The world we observe through our eyes is not the world that truly exists. We gaze into mirrors, at screens, at the reflection that promises to show us who we are. But do they? This is Lanaa's world, a place where reflections do not mimic but mock, where boundaries between the self and the other are blurred. She stands in front of the mirror, her eyes not meeting hers. Who is she really? The girl who walks the hallways, who hides behind her reflection, is no longer the girl who once smiled with innocence. The mirror, once a tool of self-recognition, has become her prison. The voice whispers, murmurs, from a place beyond perception. They do not speak with words, but with a force that cuts deep, past the skin, into the very marrow of her soul. They tell her, look beyond the surface, see the truth you fear to face. But the truth is terrifying, isn't it? The truth is not what she expects, not what she imagines. It is not a mirror at all. It is a vast, unreachable place within herself. What is beyond the surface of this world? We speak of souls, of identities, of selves. But do we truly know what any of these are? Or do we only remain in a constant cycle of illusion, mimicking the shapes that the world tells us we must wear? Lanaa begins to question, am I real? Or am I just another image in the glass, distorted by the world's cruel gaze? The reflection, oh, that reflection. It is not just a mirror of flesh, it is mirror of the mind, of the fractured, unseen self. Lanaa grips the hammer, the tool that promises freedom, shatter the glass, shatter the lies. But the moment she strikes, the truth does not scatter into shards. No, it walks towards her. It steps out of the reflection. It is her, and yet it is not. The reflection, like the whisper, like the echo of a distant voice, does not shatter. Lanaa stares into the abyss, the place where her true self and her fractured self collide. She faces the reflection not in the glass, but in her heart. Lanaa may never escape the reflection, but in that moment she understands. Perhaps the reflection is not the enemy. Perhaps it is the truth she must accept.
If